though it's hard, I don't never give up. I got my foot up on the gas and I don't plan to live up. Look, even though it's hard, I don't never give up. I got my foot up on the gas.
What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the channel, Cash and Cars. Based off the thumbnail, y'all already know what time it is. We got a 1990 Chevy Suburban. I'm just taking y'all with me on the process. I'm gonna document everything working on this thing. We're gonna get it painted, upgrade some of the safety stuff inside, like seat belts. The third row need to be changed out. Probably not changed out. It just probably need like it's missing some hardware, but I can't figure out what it is yet. But we're gonna do all of that together. I love old cars, man. Like, I had a 1972 Monte Carlo that I just sold. Kind of, not happy about that, but at the same time, it's all good. I really want a G body, so maybe one day we'll be able to get a G body and we can go on that journey together too, and going to get one documented and everything. But yeah, for now we just focusing on this Bourbon right now. Yeah, I'm gonna just document this whole process and fix it up, do it right. I'm not a mechanic, so but I know how to do stuff. I know how to fix on stuff, and I ain't scared of a challenge. Anything that happens or comes up with my cars, I'm not the type of person that'll just be like, man, I'm about to go to a mechanic shop, I'm about to just take it and let them deal with it. Nah, I like to try to save money, and through that process of me trying to save money, I learned how to do a lot of stuff on cars. I learned how to fix a lot of stuff. It's not as hard as people think it is, especially with today. You got YouTube, Google, so much stuff that'll help you. And if you know somebody in your family that's a mechanic, man, pick up the phone. If you already a little handy, pick up the phone and call them and be like, man, I need to do X, Y, and Z. I need to change my brakes. Man, 9 times out of 10, with a YouTube video and calling your people can walk you through this stuff, man. It's not as hard as you think it is. It's really not as hard as you think it is. But yeah, like I said, I really love old cars. That's going to be pretty much 80%, 90% of the content on this channel is basically fixing the old cars. And this Suburban right here going to be the very first one that we pretty much do. There you go, the big Bourbon. I feel like I got a real good deal on this car. I couldn't pass it up. Paid $3,000 for it. A guy had it at a title pawn company, and I guess somebody had title pawned it and they lost it. So I swooped in and got it for $3,000. The dude didn't even care. He had it listed for like almost $4,000. But when I tell you ain't nothing wrong with this car, man, it's nothing wrong with this car. Like, I'm gonna go over everything right now, that's like minor little issues and stuff. But like I say, drivability wise, I picked it up in Augusta and I drove it all the way back from Augusta. So that right there tell you what kind of car that we got. If it can drive all the way from Augusta and back, sure, it's gonna have like certain stuff that you want to upgrade. But as far as like major stuff, man, there ain't nothing wrong with it. I know the engine got over 200,000 miles on it, but this is a TBI 350. So if you know anything about them engines, fuel injected, they pretty solid engines. So let's go over the stuff that we need to upgrade and stuff that need to be fixed. First things first, right off the bat, as soon as you look at it, you see the bumper. The front bumper need to be changed. It looked like it got into like a little minor wreck right here, to where it pinched this, and so it it took that little the reflector, cracked it. So change that out. Change out the grill. This little piece for the grills. These grills come like in 2 separate pieces. 1, 2, 3 actually. So you get 2 of these and 1 of those. But this one got cracked because of the accident. It got pushed in. And so yeah, this is just faded and stuff. I'm gonna change it anyway. As you can see, a little rust. That's just from being out in the sun and stuff like that. It ain't no problem. But if you could look at the paint, like on the sides, like, man, the paint still actually feel good right here. Crazy. So that little area right there, that ain't nothing really. It had good tires on it already. Some Toyo tires. They had the leather walls was on the inside, but he had them flipped on the inside. Whoever had it. This thing is hooked up for music already too. I just got to finish wiring it and stuff. Inside clean. Look at this, bro. This thing right here need a new little clip. That's it. So that pop out sometime. But that ain't no big deal. Even got the little thing that you using it right now for change holder. I'm gonna pop the hood too and show y'all under there. That ain't nothing. I can just get another brake pedal cover. Try it. So right now the speaker, I got a speaker up here right now because I'm guessing one of the speakers blowed, or maybe all of them blowed, because these don't work and the ones in the back don't work. So we got both of them from the back pulled up to the front. One of them I'm using for music. It's already got a CD player, but like I say, I could tell the dude had music in here because his wires ran for amps and everything like that. All the lights work. Look at this headliner. Look at that headliner, man. Headliner good. Not sagging or nothing. Car been sitting for maybe about, let me see. Yeah, not sagging or anything. Look at that. Perfect. I had it for about, like I say, about 6 months. I had it sitting in here. I ain't really been driving it like that. There's nothing wrong with it though. I drove it for like the first month I had it, and I decided just to put it in the garage when I got rid of my 72 money, because one time the car stopped and I think it was the fuel pump, but it still runs. But if you know anything about if you need a new fuel pump, you ain't gonna know until your car cut off, and then you have to wait for it to cool down and then start it back up again. But I don't want to be out there risking it like that. I'd rather just change the fuel pump. And then these cars, it's a big fuel tank in the back. Probably can't see it, but it's a big fuel tank in the back, and you got to drop that tank just to get to it. I seen some people online opening the hatch, cutting in a hole in the bottom, and going through it like that. But I don't want to do that. And another thing, this truck already has been piped. It's got dual pipes in the back, chrome dual pipes. No rust. Like, look at the rocker panels. I still got the trim and everything. Trim came with it. If you lift this up, you can see. No rust, bro. Still got the original paint looking good on it. So when I tell you sweet deal on this car, look at that. Built Flint tough. Sweet deal on this car, man. It was a sweet deal. And like I said, we're going to crank it up in a minute, but I'm just kind of like giving y'all the overview of it. Got the little stains and stuff like that, but that ain't no big deal. Anyway, back to this headliner. Like I was saying, headliner's good. Got these little compartments up here. Got the little, oh, my light ain't working. Oh, that one works. Just got to change that one out. That one ain't working. So I got to change these two out. Another little compartment up here. Visors work, everything. Car in good shape, man. Car's in good shape. Needs very, very minimal stuff. A paint job, it needs that for sure. Needs a paint job for sure. This side. Show you the inside of this one. Oh, look at that, my mirror cracked. Need to change that. Glove box works. There you go. Only thing I want to do is change these damn seat belts. Look at these things. Things clunky and old. I gotta change that. Back seat. Another thing I love about these old Suburbans with the seats, like the way the seats come back. Show you this thing real quick. Show you how this works. Look, flip this up to get on, and that's why I say my man had music running in here. But yeah, you click this little thing right here, and it just flips up, and that's how you can get under there. Super cool. No, it's old when it's got ashtrays in the car. There's just something about these old cars to me, man, that's so intriguing. I love it, man. I love it. Little quick backstory. Back in the day, my cousin had a Suburban like this. I think it was like an 88 or something like that. I can't remember. But it was all black. And man, we used to ride out in that thing so much, man. Do all type of stuff in that car, man. We used to ride out in that thing. It was a good car. Yeah, let me show y'all the hood. In a minute, we're gonna crank it up and pull it out so I can show y'all the back, show y'all how good it run, what it sound like. Like I said, the truck had been sitting for a little minute, so like I had like these little mud daubers building little nests and stuff in here because I ain't drove it in a minute, you know. But yeah, it's a 350 TBI. It's got no AC in it right now. Somebody bypassed that. I changed the blower motor in it. I'm gonna put a new AC on it, just because a big truck like this, it gotta have AC. One of the main reasons why I even bought this vehicle was because me and my wife was thinking about getting like a new Suburban, and you know, we just got to researching this stuff, man, and we really like the way the old Suburbans look in all black. And if I'm gonna tell you right now, if there's any way I could save some money, I'm gonna do it. So, and I know how to fix stuff already, so I'm gonna fix this up, make it a good family vehicle, and then I'm gonna have my own little thing. That's my thing, you feel me? So yeah, that's what we gonna do. That's the plan for this truck. It's gonna be a family wagon. I ain't gonna call it no wagon, man. These things are much more sporty, and they look better than wagons to me. This a truck. This a burden. You know, this a SUV. You feel me? But yeah, it's just a cool car. Check this out. No, y'all ain't never seen this on a car before, cause I haven't. You get stuck on the side of the road and you need a light. It's a light. It's crazy, huh? Try to prop this thing up a little bit. And you can twist it back in like this to get it in. You just close it. I think the bulb need to be changed so the light don't work. But that ain't nothing. That's easy. Easy fix. So yeah, let's crank her up, get it all pulled out. Y'all see, you know, pretty much everything that need to be done. Oh yeah, I am gonna paint this black. Probably get rid of the chrome. Not sure yet though, not sure yet. I like the way that black front look on some of them, but I'm not 100% sure. Y'all put down in the comments what y'all think. Y'all think the black look better with the chrome, or if I get the put this black on black? What y'all think? Y'all tell me. And you know, of course we're gonna do LED lights. You know we upgrading that. We're gonna do the leather wall tires, the white ones. You know, same rallies. Yeah. So yeah, let's crank it up and pull it out so y'all can hear what she sound like. And we're gonna pull it out, yeah. Hood one more time. See that thing running. original thought that popped up in my head was, man, let's swap it. That was the first thing I said. Let's swap it. But you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and run this engine. I'm gonna go ahead and do the life of this engine first, and then once that go out, then I'll LS swap it. And you know what's the good part about that? I already got an LS sitting right in the garage. Just need to be put back together. Just need to be put back together, that's all. Yeah. Everything's solid. So let's check out the back. Another thing I like about these old Suburbans, the ones with the hatch, whatever you call it, suicide, however you want to call these doors in the back. It's one of my favorite parts about it. Now I did have to like rig this up because the scrap broke on it. So, you know, just had to get a little zip ties on it. This thing came with an old beat up tire on it that I ain't get a chance to throw away yet, but I'm definitely gonna throw that away. This is what I was talking about back here that's missing some hardware. It's got something in there holding it up, but that ain't enough. I'm gonna need to fix that back to its original. Yup. Like I said, everything looks still good in this car, man. Like, look at that. You can tell there's no rust. Every time you pull up carpets, I'm gonna definitely probably change this carpet out. Probably go with black, maybe. Not sure. Might go back with blue. I ain't really gonna change the interior out like that. You know. Dome light working. Go ahead and close that. Yeah. So yeah, man, this is pretty much it. It's pretty much it overall. Nice looking whip. Glad that I can, you know, get this vehicle for the price that I got it, and you know, fix it up, and I can you know, add more value to this vehicle, and you know, make it better than what it is. Anytime you buy something low and you can add value to it, you know, you're doing what you need to do. But yeah, that's pretty much it, YouTube. That's the Suburban, man. That's it. So we're gonna stay on this journey. I'm gonna keep y'all updated. Y'all let me know down in the comments what type of content y'all would like me to make with the car, you know what I mean? Type of stuff y'all like seeing. Just let me know, you know what I'm saying? Any type of feedback is definitely welcome. Like I was saying earlier, I don't know if y'all could have heard me because the truck was on, but I'm thinking about, when I first got this thing, I was thinking LS swap it, but I don't know, you know what I mean? I might just run the life of that engine until it die, and then I'll LS swap it, since I already got an LS sitting in the garage. Or I might save that LS for the car, for the new car I get. I don't know. That's the beauty of having different options. We just go with things until you kind of figure it out. So yeah, man. Thank y'all for staying tuned for the first episode. Like I say, we're gonna be doing more content like this. Let me know. Any feedback is definitely welcome. Keep all your negative, you know, hey, if you got something negative to say, you got something positive to say, just go ahead and say it down in the comments. I ain't afraid, you know what I mean? But I appreciate y'all. Until next time, YouTube, stick on the journey with me, man, and we're gonna keep this thing going, and we're gonna fix this bourbon up and get it nice. Peace out.